Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome in. You're all doing well today. Good to see you. I've been testing some things, so hopefully everything loads up properly. I've been having a bit of an issue with some spiky textures, so hopefully I'll get that fixed soon. But how's it going, FHM? What's up, Chaz? Hey, Goober. How y'all doing today? Alright, yeah, I gotta get back into streaming mode. It's been a minute. Let me check something really quick. I hate the alt tab already, but getting just a bit of latency with my microphone. Too many settings, I swear. Okay. Well, that's much better. Okay. If I don't have like really low latency on my microphone, it messes with me so bad. I can see that. I can see that. Well, I appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, spiky ground textures. Hopefully I'll get that fixed. I've been doing a lot of terrain changes, or landscape changes, so I guess I'm bound to mess something up, right? I was able to attend the show. I appreciate that, Chaz. Played around with some mods. Well, Skyrim is a fun way to play mods. Or just play like a custom game, I guess. Yeah, I've been dealing with some spiky textures. So we're gonna go around and see what all we can find today. What's up, Mr. B? I actually wanted to show you guys something really cool. So let me find a good spot and I will show you something interesting that I found. Actually, it kind of blew my mind. I was just sitting there messing around and I was like, wait. Is this really happening? Check this out. Okay, this is crazy. First of all, look at the ground textures when I burn it with fire. That looks insane, right? But then when you burn grass, I guess it depends on the grass, but the grass, when you light it on fire, like the fire actually sticks around for a minute. But when you just do it straight to the ground, it goes out immediately. I just thought that was such an interesting little, like, immersion thing, I guess. The grass actually stays lit, whereas the ground does not. I don't know. I thought that was so interesting. Yeah, we'll see about that, Goober. I don't know. I still think people are going insane with the Oblivion mods already. Okay, well, we're gonna head to Solitude. That's what we're gonna start with. And I'm going to not deal with the spiky ground textures for now. We're just gonna play. I think I'll get it fixed. I'm confident that I will. Can you light straw bales on fire? I don't know. I'll have to try. Spreadable fire? I've always been curious about that myself, honestly. Although that seems very dangerous because, you know, dragons. I guess as long as it doesn't do too much damage, it should be okay. Oh, I did switch to Better Dynamics Snow 3. And I'm also experimenting with mountain textures again. It's like a never-ending battle to have exactly what you want with modded Skyrim, I swear. It's such a pain. If you fight a dragon near a town, it burns down everyone. Yeah, it just burns everything. Mass destruction. Speaking of mass destruction, by Azura. Well, her LOD is a little messed up too. I gotta say, this looks really, really nice though. She did look like a snowman. I'll have to investigate that one, honestly. I don't know.
Azura has seen your coming.
I don't think so.
It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Hey, I appreciate that, Lauren. Hope you're doing well today.
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision
I think
of
she
you
looks so
walking
good.
up the steps to this altar long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion.
I think I might have to make some more
it is
coffee too.
unexpected, but do not worry.
I drank most of this
It will
before I even
all
started stream.
unfold as she has predicted.
I don't think so. I'm sorry, but
There is no one else, but
not
very
for
well.
this character. How's
I
it going,
cannot force
Dennis?
you to accept your destiny.
You've been immersed in the remaster of Skyrim. Honestly, that little thing I showed earlier was really cool. Well, I don't have to work tomorrow, so I suppose that's the main reason I'm drinking coffee so late, I guess. Oh, Oblivion. Well, what do you think? Have you been enjoying it? I think we're gonna play more tomorrow. You love it? Awesome. I don't know if I've asked that before, but now that we've had some time to play it, I'm still curious to know. Yeah, see, I still have some spiky textures. I'm gonna have to pin down the issue there. It's a strange one. I'm gonna have to check and see if there's anything else. Because so far I've just noticed the snow and the coast. But I wonder if it's the blend textures. I don't know. Because I notice it here. I also did want to check E and B because I thought it has... I thought Terrain Helper had its own... It does. I don't know, I'm gonna have to experiment with this more. If anybody out there knows anything about Terrain Helper and wants to give me some input on this one, let me know. What's up, Just Blaze? What say I? Hello, how's it going? I'm excited to play some more Oblivion. Maybe we'll play some more tonight, I don't know. You cut off your caffeine intake at noon? I usually have 1 cup when I wake up in the morning. And then I usually don't have any more until after stream, or until I start stream. At some point in your early 40s you broke? If I have too much coffee too fast, I will have like an anxiety attack, so I have to be careful. And I don't drink beer, but awesome. I like that move. I mean, it looks good, but definitely messed up the LODs. And I think I know why. I'm curious about something. I have to test something out here in a little bit. Okay, that was cool as well. See if I can do that again. Okay, I like the battle axe moves. Those are so cool. Yep, those are staying for sure. Oh yeah, I definitely messed up the LODs. I was experimenting with something and it didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. Like I said, I'm also experimenting with new stuff, so if I break something, it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
You're reliving your mid-30s. Yeah, I never played Oblivion. Well, I mean, I played a little bit of it on stream and stuff, but I didn't play Oblivion growing up, I guess. You were 31 when Skyrim came out. I think it was 17. I have a few ideas when it comes to that. That weird spiky texture. How's it going, Manway? Not the goats. I didn't attack the goats, I swear. At least not intentionally. Okay, what are we gonna choose today? Perfect. We'll stick with that. I think if I have to rerun LODs, that's okay for this character, but I already worked it once. I don't want to accidentally do it again. Them goats will shove you off a cliff. True. Yeah, the wolves have to eat. It's true. They do. So, like I said, we're going straight to Solitude. Yeah, I mean, survival of the fittest, right? I'm going to obsess about this until I fix it. What's nice is while I stream, I can sort of like formulate ideas in my head of what to look for. Because I've used terrain blending Vix for a long time. So switching everything over is gonna take some getting used to, but this looks good. looks really good. You have a vendetta against the Skyrim goats? I'm on collectioner link. Well, I'm probably gonna release the 𝕊𝕏𝕓𝕐𝕐 again soon. I'm just sort of working on some things before I get it out there again. Right now I have to fix some terrain stuff because I certainly can't release it with spiky ground textures, but I'm definitely working on getting it back out there. I think the combat is in a really good spot as well, so yeah, thanks Wadu. It should be out soon. I think I'll spend some time tonight reworking the readme and the Nexus page and stuff. Spend some time fixing the landscapes and stuff. Yes, we're that old, Blader. Ooh, nice blade. Speaking of which,
so I can take your stuff.
why would you switch?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
What about the orcs?
Roar! I'll kill you.
Ooh, nice hit.
I love a challenge.
Woohoo! Now this is a fun battle.
I think you.
You were there at the beginning. Love that. Yeah, he had a... Okay, this is sick. What should one look for on the Nexus? Oh, the Nexus page is down currently. Once I update it, I'm going to re-upload it. But this is a 𝕊𝕏𝕓𝕐𝕐, not a collection. And yes, I did make this. This is my mod list. But the 𝕊𝕏𝕓𝕐𝕐 link should be on the Nexus fairly soon. I'm not in any rush to get it out there, so we'll get it back out there. Because like I said, it was up before. I sort of am reworking everything. I pulled like 800 mods. I stripped it down completely and started rebuilding it basically from scratch. Honestly, I probably could have had the list out already, but I got a little crazy with the terrain and the landscapes, so. Also, this is a one-handed, I got you. Oh, I need to give these katana animations. I mean, it still looks cool, but Soul Calibur 6, nice. Very nice. Okay, Solitude. Solitude. Stay focused. Hey, Huadu, thank you so much for subscribing. Much appreciated. But I am hoping sometime this week, if I have enough time, I can hopefully get an alpha version back out there again. Because really, there's not much to fix. But I do refuse to go back to the previous landscape situation I was using. Because, don't get me wrong, I like terrain blending parallax fix. But this takes up so many less plugin spots. And honestly, the blending is really, really good. Hey, well, I appreciate that, FHM. Sorry, it's been a while since there's been any updates on this, but you know, this isn't my first priority, of course. It's all of the above, yeah. Like I said, I pulled a lot of mods out, so there are no, like, big quest overhauls yet. I do plan on adding the Viking mods to the list eventually. There is BFCO, so we do have third-person combat, first-person updated combat. Yeah. I do want to add all of 𝕊𝕤𝕚𝕓𝕤𝕖's stuff back in, Siren Root. You know, I've overhauled the perks. Use a perk overhaul called 𝕊𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚, so it basically combines 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 and 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 together, as well as I think it uses adamant as a base. I don't remember. I'd have to double check because I just can't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it uses adamant and mysticism. I plan on adding a lot more in the future, but at this point, I just want people to try it, see how it's playing again. But yeah, there's a long way to go again. Like I said, I'm basically rebuilding the whole thing.
Not now. Huh?
The dang sweet little thieves.
No.
Dang,
What a waste, fool.
you are
Who in Dagon's
intimidatingly
name
strong.
are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
Speak, worm.
Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done.
I definitely think I'm making
Mop
more
the floor
coffee
with these
today.
idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
What's up, RM? Been watching a lot of Oblivion gameplay. I don't know, I like the Oblivion lockpicking in Oblivion. I do think it's kind of fun, honestly. But I don't think it's something that really fits in Skyrim, honestly. Everyone and their cat streaming Oblivion. Well, I'm glad I'm not streaming it a whole bunch. It's hard to compete with that stuff, not like I'm trying to compete, but I don't know. I'm not gonna play it every day. I think I'll play it like once, maybe twice a week. But I still have to play Witcher. I still have so much to play. Never heard of Wabbajack before? Yeah, Wabbajack is an auto installer. It's sort of like Collections, but not Vortex. If you just type in wabbajack.org, you'll be on, that's the website you're looking for. And it's not just for Skyrim. It works for a ton of games, actually. Reinstalling Witcher now? That and RDR2. I want to play that game as well. There's so much stuff I want to do for videos. So that's the kind of thing I'm thinking to do. Do I detect a case of the rattles? We're getting to my favorite part. Okay, well I didn't want the snow. I don't appreciate that. I want to actually see my favorite part. You can also get third-party lists. Yeah, you can download object files. Oh, because I'm coughing? No, I don't know what's going on, honestly. Been kind of, like, sick the last couple days. But I'm in that getting over it phase. Which is nice, I guess. It's really weird. So far I've only noticed... Wonder if maybe I just have to reinstall... Well, I'll go through all the steps that I think might be causing the issue. Thought you're fine, did some work in your garage, and found out you're not fine yet? Oh. That's not great. That's always like the worst way to find out. It's like, okay, actually maybe I'm not okay. Ooh, we still have to add the 2 times faster spiders back in. Hello, creepy. Would you like the blade? The landscape, right? This looks so good. Oh, and this is the thing. I used most of these landscapes before. I just mixed and matched. Yeah, you can see some of this is spiky as well. Wonder if it has anything to do with, I see Mesh Remastered, but I doubt. I highly doubt it. I mean, this looks cool, but it's wrong, so... I've noticed it's only on the snow, so maybe it's something with, better dynamic snow. I'm still new to better dynamic snow, so it could be that. True, true. Hey, Zaro, thank you so much again for the raid. Hope you had a great stream today. We're currently trying to fix some landscape issues, but also we're just trying to play the game, so I'll worry about that stuff after stream. I'm honestly just sad that I had to restart this character because I didn't want to, but oh, when you're working on a Wabajack list, it happens. Hey Gabrielle, how's it going? And I think I'm a little under the weather, so forgive me. Should we go check out some vanilla Skyrim? Is that what you guys want? We can see the difference. Vanilla Skyrim is insane. Okay, I am not gonna fight these guys. I will surely die. I mean, it looks great. I really need to fix the spiky stuff. It's a Resident Evil zombie dog, yes. Jeez, I am really coughing today, sorry. See, I mean, this isn't spiky at all. Just released a new replacer for unnamed vampires. Ooh, okay. Thanks for letting me know, Ren. I love 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕓𝕖 mods. Definitely 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕓𝕖. Could be something. I really do miss my animated ships. Honey and tea? Maybe I should make some tea. I think that's a good idea, actually. This water looks really good. What's up, Gears? Oh no, not the rain. Yeah, that water looks great. Do snow-covered grass for some reason, but making spiky snow instead. I don't know, Malpheus.
with his voice. Shouted him apart.
I have a rough idea of what's going on, but at this point I just have to test a few things just to get a better understanding of what the heck is happening. Because like I understand the issue, I've just never seen it like that before. It's very specific. Yes, we had an opening act today, thanks to Chaz. Oh, you saw it. That's true. I forget. You do, you still hang around, even if you're not chatting. Okay, let's go to Castle Dower. It was funny. Yeah, so I've been testing the new quick loot and better okay, so I updated quick loot, better third person selection, and HDT SMP. Just because those three mods have been in the crash logs, whichever ones that I get recently, so just for good measure I checked all of them needed updates, so I went ahead and did that. I did have a crash earlier today with quick loot, so I'll keep an eye on that one, because I don't know.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to
That
Rika.
to me is not a necessary mod. Oh, don't forget to stay hydrated. I need to drink a lot more water, especially since I'm like kind of sick, I guess. But I definitely think I'll make some tea
They can't
a
hurt
little
Uncle
bit
Rogvir.
later.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Tomorrow you need to go home. Go home and stay there until you leave.
This is... I really like the solitude that we have here.
You betrayed us.
Get on with it!
It looks so nice.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King
I bet.
by opening that gate for Ulfric.
See, I really like these mountain textures. And I don't want to use something else, so... Well, it's either this, or I really like tomatoes. I like Ivy's recolor of tomatoes. So... those are the two. The Blue Palace? We'll go check it out. Wait, where'd he go? Where's his head? Uh-oh. Guess I can't do that quest. Oh well.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to
Rip.
rethink
Okay, let's go
how
check out the Blue Palace. Find his urn. Oh, good point. Considering I wasn't, like, there watching it. That makes sense. Well, thanks, Malpheus. I guess I never thought about that. Okay, headed to the Blue Palace. let's rate this blue palace on a scale of 1 to 10. If you're heading to the blue palace,
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
It looks pretty dang good. I give it a solid 7 to an 8. 8.5. Yeah, do the slow walking videos. It just works.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
I think it looks pretty
Your
damn
Eminence,
nice.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under
And
Imperial
she looks
control.
so,
This is
so
likely
pretty.
superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said
is
to
that?
assign a few extra
Oh.
soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
Ever noticed the painting?
I will have
That's
someone
because
take
it's
care
not
of the
usually
cave
up there.
as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon.
Do you have business with the court? I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on.
I'll take care
But
of
if
it.
you want to clear out the cave,
is good for
I'm
Skyrim.
sure you'll repay for your work.
The throne, yes, I centered it. I could not stand the off-centered throne. Oh, and if you come down here, there's actually a little like spot to hang out. How's it going, Weeda Show? Yeah, there's actually like a little lounge area. Some board games. Wait, I can take the candles? So I don't know what I'm gonna need them for, but cool. Yes, perfect place for a tea party. Wait, what? You can take the candles, but not... It's okay. I mean, I can make them not... I can make them static. So you can't pick them up, honestly. I think they're just there for decoration, honestly. Exactly. The most realistic game ever made. Although I did show something really cool at the beginning of the stream. I might have to show that again.
bored. Let's play a game.
You help me. You
Father
help people,
says that
right?
she can play with
That's
boys.
what
Okay, so here's my thought process with the spiky textures. I forgot to patch Better Dynamic Snow with Tomatoes landscapes before I ran Parallax Gen. So maybe that's the issue?
What is it?
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Nice beard. Impressive. Oh, I also need to fix their idols. Wait. Do it again. Do it again. Right, the beard looks good. I think their animations are no longer borked. What's up, Omni? Do the thing again, please. Don't just stare at me, please. Do the roar. Well, it looks like that animation is fixed.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
3 arrows. Yeah, he was nervous about the orc watching. Can't handle the pressure. Well, Omni, I'm working on switching. Well, I officially switched to better dynamics now. And I am now officially only using Tomatoes landscapes with terrain helper over parallax fixes. So,
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
best time forwarding? Yeah, that's in engine fixes, I think.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winter.
Oh, they don't have the Imperial Legion stuff.
It's a rebellion.
Okay, the reason I like all of the vanilla stuff now is because it has SMP.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Oh, she looks kind of
If he wants
cool
to
with
stand
that.
outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people
She
and your
looks-
damn jarls.
I don't know, it's just
Sir,
her face
you
in
can't
general.
force a Nord to accept help
Like the
he hasn't
skin,
asked for.
everything looks very
If Ulfric's
detailed.
making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual.
What the rebels like to forget
This time
is that
share
the Empire's
some
what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
I'm sorry, citizen, but I really am quite
Speak
busy.
with Legate Ricka.
You need to leave.
She will determine if you are Legion material.
Helgen awaits. Come back at a later point.
Are you
Go
lost?
on, get out of here.
Oh, because Helgen hasn't been destroyed, so you can't start the Civil War. That's okay. We don't need to start it right now anyway. I totally forgot about that. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah.
A coin or two for a veteran?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What's wrong with my outfit? What's wrong with my outfit?
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Any date in mind? Well, if I can get after it this week, I wouldn't mind having an alpha out this week, but there's a couple things that I really need to fix. But if everything goes well, hopefully you'll get an alpha this week. Never-ending cycle of fixes. Well, I switched landscape stuff, so it seems like I broke one little thing with parallax, so once I solve that, we'll be good. Addiction. It's only on the snow and the coast, from what I've noticed. Everything else looks really good, although this is my problem with these mountains, is they don't quite blend with like the ground and stuff. I mean, it blends, obviously. Blends just fine, but if I used like a similar color to that in the mountains, it'd look great. The problem is I really like these mountains, but I can't have that. It's just too abrupt, I guess. How long have I been a chef? Well, I mean, I've been cooking for like 16, 17 years. Like, I've been working in the kitchen for about that long, so most of my life, I guess. Any tips for a clumsy one? Slow down. Take a deep breath. Yeah, you are not allowed to stab your coworkers. True. Don't cut or stab yourself. Also a great piece of advice. Don't ever cut toward yourself. Gross. Maybe a couple hundred times. I mean, I've cut myself from time to time. Honestly, I still burn myself more than anything, but few and far between where I actually, like, hurt myself, I guess. A falling knife has no handle? True. That's a great piece of advice. The best way to catch a knife? Don't. I guess unless you juggle knives for a living, but I don't know if anybody here does that, so I'm gonna be honest. Oh, dull knives are way more dangerous than sharp ones. I've proven that on multiple occasions as well. Just because you go to cut something and the knife is too dull and it doesn't actually cut the thing, and instead it turns and cuts towards your hand or, you know, whatever. The knife is sharp enough, you don't have to worry about that. You just slice in the exact direction you're trying to slice. If a knife is falling, you're watching it like Frodo did. No. Damn. That's rough. Yes, there are headless skellies. I don't think I should be in here yet, I'll be honest. I should come back at like level 10. Okay, I really don't know how I feel about AS's emissive eyes. There's gotta be another option out there I can check out. Because they just look strange with Mandragora's Draugr. That's true, Malthius. The art of cooking is really about technique. And yes, there is a time and place for speed and efficiency, but only if you have the muscle memory, the training, I guess. Where's the skelly? What? Screaming knife as it falls? Yeah, I've heard that one. I usually work alone for the most part these days. I have no idea. Oh, up there maybe? Maybe. Uh-oh, magic. Okay, I don't think I want this as an SPID file. Uh-oh. Like I said, I don't think I should be in here. Okay, this is not good. Berserker rage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. So close. How's it going, Mike Zodia? Been a minute. Hope you're well. Boiling ramen is the peak of your culinary experience. Fair enough. I've been cooking for a long time, so I'm pretty confident in most of the stuff that I can cook now. I'm getting out of here. We'll come back later. Oh, I was like, what's going on here? Definitely am gonna fix this tonight after stream. I mean, we can try to fix it now. Okay, well, I wonder if I should go to Helgen. So I can start the Civil War. I think we'll do that, honestly. I don't want to, but... I mean, I don't want to destroy Helgen, I should say. So let me do this. You cook 70% of the family meals year-round? got good at it, but now you can't cook for yourself. Too much work, fair? I mean, I understand that. I really, really like to cook still. Being a vegetarian, I like to cook. Honestly, I like to cook a lot more now. For some reason, being restricted makes me want to try new things. I don't know, it's weird. It's like a Skyrim challenge, I guess. That's true. I mean, you can eat good for really, really cheap too, if you know how to cook.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Well, let's see if I can even climb on back. Cool.
Never been to Whiterun before? The
Fixing-
Jarl's Palace is something to see.
Fixing this
Dragon Church,
carriage
they
was
call
kind
it.
of a tricky
Big
one.
old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Just because there's like a lot of different... You don't have a lot of space to like move it around, I guess. Takes a lot of landscape manipulation to get it to look right, I think. How do you know when blue cheese has gone bad? I don't know. You tell me. You see, I don't notice any spiky textures anywhere except for the snow, so that definitely has me wondering. When it starts to turn green. I mean, that's fair. Oh, you were asking me? I was gonna say, I don't know. Okay, it definitely has to be something with better dynamic snow, I think. But this looks great. Honestly, this looks so good. Oh, the ice, yeah. I agree. And thank you. Yeah, those are tomatoes. Once I fix the spikies, it'll look really nice, I think. And this is like... This just looks so good to me. Oh, I was like, wait, what just happened? But... Confused me. But this looks good. I like this a lot. Definitely like... top tier tundra, in my opinion. Hey, how's it going, Jesse? I think you're a little close to town. Check out the wolf. Oh my gosh, he looks just evil. That is one mean looking wolf. Hehe. I just want to boop the snoot. Boop. Ouch. No boop free, I guess. If not friend, why friend shaped? Exactly. That's what I say. Okay, we're headed up to Helgen. That's the plan right now, I guess. It looks like the nothing. Oh my gosh, the never-ending story. I haven't seen that in so long. You recognize Whiterun when you see it? True. This is indeed Whiterun. And this is a chicken. There is no thought behind those eyes. Only hatred. Only crime reporting. Run! Run, my friend! Oh.
If you know any true sons
What?
and daughters
I said no!
tell them to head to Windhelm.
I was gonna fight with you. I'm on your side. Oh, we do have spikies over here too. I wonder if I have to turn off terrain blending in the ENB when using terrain helper. Unfortunately, I have to leave the game for that one. And share skooma with them? Good idea. Set up a little shop in Whiterun. Them addicted. Get them coming back. How's it going, Sir Widely? Start a Skyrim skooma drug ring. Yes, hire Ysolda. Perfect. I like how we already have this figured out perfectly. No questions. We're all on the same page. So do you recognize Riverwood, Jesse? Schedule 1 in Skyrim, yes.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am.
Sure
We got
I am.
Furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stump.
Instant frostbite spider.
Frodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite
There's
spider.
also
And
a
if they
rooster.
do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
It's not much of a
Oh
prank.
yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we
Instant
play tag?
frostbite
You're it.
spider.
Hey, no fair! Get her stumped!
The chickens.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Skooma speakeasies. Cat. Jeez. Fetching us some skooma. Ooh. I don't know why, but this water just looks so refreshing. So crisp, so clean. Jeez. It looks drinkable, it does. Do you mind? Gosh. I think the answer to that question was no. I don't mind at all. See, I don't know if I can get over the texture difference. Just don't drink the still water. I don't know. I mean, regardless of how blendy it is, I still feel like the mountain texture needs to match the color of this. But don't worry, I have something in mind for that. Was coming out of the sewers? Yikes. This looks nice. Although I do miss Rin's standing stones here. I don't know, it still does look really nice. I want to drink glacial melt water. I think that's the first time I've heard that. You've done that? It tastes like water. It tastes like water. Is it just like really, really cold water? Time to slide in.
Put you in the ground.
Ooh, that move is just so wild. Ouch. I saw a video of Iceland where a dude just dips the mug in some drinks. It was so clear. Oh, I think I know the video you're talking about. That is such a cool looking tree. I'm such a sucker for ivy on trees. It's magnificent. I don't know, what do you think? Does it look good? A treehouse mod? There are some cool open house treehouse mods. I definitely will be adding them to the list in the future. All the house mods that I want in the list, I want to be open houses, potentially. But I want them to be sort of difficult to get, I guess. There is one for Falkreath. I think it's called Hunter's Rest or something, I forget. I know Skyrim Plus would probably remember. It's like Hunter's Treehouse or something. It's in the Falkreath forests. This is still the craziest thing to me. mean, just look at that. That is crazy. And then when you burn the grass, it'll usually stay on fire. Whereas without the grass, it instantly goes out. High school football? Oh hell no. I was so far removed from high school sports. It's not even funny. Looking back on it now, it makes complete sense. How's it going, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗𝕚? Okay, we're gonna have to fix this stuff too. It's a Riverdale quote? Okay, interesting. Man, I don't want to do this. Poor Riverwood. Or poor Helgen.
Need something?
Poor Helgen. How's it going, Belly? I'm trying to decide if we should destroy Helgen or not, so we can do the Civil War. I don't know, what do you guys want to do? Should we start the Civil War quest today? Hey, Brianna? Increases the chance that people say need something? That would be a pretty simple thing to do. You removed it? I use alternate perspective. Try and light the straw roof on fire? I don't think it'll work. Like it'll stay lit for a second, but we also get the cool parallax spell impacts, I guess. Civil War specific mods? I usually honestly don't mod the Civil War, so maybe playing the Civil War would be a good idea. So we can get a sense of what might need to be changed or fixed. But yeah, no specific mods for it that I can say I've ever used, honestly.
Yes?
From what I hear, a lot of Civil War mods are kind of buggy, so people just sort of leave the Civil War alone.
Yeah?
Now I could be wrong about that, but still.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
This
Let me
place
know
looks
if there's
familiar.
anything else you need.
No, go away. I think it's almost tea time. Tea time. Whoa.
Yes? What is it?
Something's happening. Have you seen it?
Have you seen it?
There's a thief or something. He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards.
Wait, they're supposed to be right
Can
here.
you just, you know, look at the soldiers, please.
Oh.
Really? Sure. All right then, let's go. But don't get too far ahead.
Of course. Hurry!
Hurry!
What do you make of it?
Dragons?
I don't know. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Good. Let's get this over with.
was like, what the heck happened with the dialogue? That was weird. It's weird that this is like an auto thing. Okay, yeah, that's broken. I'm not gonna stand next to that. I'll stand right here.
Wonder if 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
You need to go inside, little
Hey,
cub.
you. You're finally
Why?
awake.
I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
End of the line.
Let's go.
I've always thought it's cool to see it from this perspective.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
You can't do this.
With some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
And the cat.
Can't do this. Halt! You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
I think it'd be funny if this person, like the character right now, who plays you, I guess. I thought it'd be kind of funny if like they change their appearance a little bit before they go to the chopping block.
Captain, what should we do?
You just see like random flickering through different races and stuff.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men return to elsewhere.
Instead of you're a prisoner, well, just imagine if they did something that was like less involved, I guess. They always want to give this experience, and I get it, but at the same time, like, think about replayability. Because they could have easily done something exactly like this. You start as a prisoner guard, that's new.
Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore.
But I think this would have been a great way to do it, honestly.
What was that?
Archers!
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
As you wish.
As you wish. Dude, you could have waited like 10 seconds. But it's night. Unimmersive, uninstalled,
Can you say the same?
unplayable. Off with his head. You should have waited. Trying to dig out of a prison with your bare hands? Imagine. If you want to dig faster, you just have to a 599 or a 5,000 creation points or whatever for a better shovel.
What in oblivion is that?
A dragon. $10,000 elder points. Gets you a rusty spoon. I like rusty spoons. Hey, you're finally awake. See, this is totally such a cool way to do it, I think. The salad fingers reference, right? Okay, am I gonna get up anytime soon?
Hey, Orc! Come on, the gods will give us another chance. This way!
Okay, I'm up, I'm up.
This way! Come on! What does it take to kill this monster?
Well, this looks pretty crazy.
Jarl Lothric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now!
Let's
Up through the
go
tower.
already.
Let's go! We just need to...
Jeez. So evil. Jump.
See the inn on the... Just walk towards me! Come on! Go. Run for it. Remy, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! Still alive? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Stay close to the wall!
Okay, we're going Imperials. Because it has wings and it can fly. What do you mean, how can it move so fast?
Fine. I hope that break your eyes on it. You, come on! Into the keep! You won't die! What are you waiting for? Let's go! Come on!
Let's go. Let's go, Hadvar.
Looks like we're the only ones.
Allowed for so much more growth. You start out as a regular boring job. Start some quest to help out some people. Then a dragon comes and burns down your village. Then suddenly, you have an impetus for revenge.
Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
Are you doing the Stormcloaks?
Come on.
Traitors! No, I'm just kidding.
Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if
I think we'll be doing it this time for sure.
You better get that armor.
It's been a long while since I've done the Civil War questline.
Keep moving. That thing is still out there.
But I definitely have to fix the... Can't think of the word right now. The distribution for the...
Maybe we can reason with
the katanas.
Never should have.
5 sessions of a game of D&D.
If you want to die, so be it.
Wait, where's my HUD? Oh, I know where.
Let me see if I can get that door open. Better down here than out there. Let's keep moving.
I think hopefully it comes back after this, if not... I just reload the game then. Oh, the combat has been a lot of fun, honestly, Jared. It's been fun to rebuild the combat in BFCO instead of MCO.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Someone there?
There's definitely a lot more, definitely a lot more fun stuff to look forward to, I think, this time around. You like bacon?
See if you can find some potions.
Well, bacon is good. Unfortunately, I don't eat bacon anymore.
Done then? This way.
You're allergic to pork, really? I didn't know that.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need this.
You'll eat bacon any day of the week. I will not.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertained. Their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon.
A dragon.
Don't make up nonsense.
Did it really? That's actually hilarious.
I did hear some odd.
Well, BFCO is cool. I do like it as well.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second.
Looks like
there's
sausage.
something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
I like that move a lot.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way, you know.
Do whatever I want. For third-person selection for the win. Let's go, my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to another level up. It looks like I have one, but I don't.
You won't take us alive. I cannot best you.
Watch me. It's a buggy mod? I mean... it can be, I guess. I'll honestly never had a lot of issues with it. So I'm not sure. I do edit it quite heavily, so it's less buggy, I guess.
Watch it.
But yeah, I don't have a lot of issues with it personally. It's just one of those mods that's like, can I really live without it? Yes. Do I want to? You know, a lot of stable lists out there use better third-person selection, so I'm keeping it. It just boosts my third-person immersion. Come on. Don't take too much time. Waiting for you. Wait, where is he? Oh, come on. Edvar. Wasting my damn time. I don't know, I try to make third person and first person combat really fun, so...
Damn it, no going back down there. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find.
You know, I play in both, so... it's good to have both as fun and viable options. Okay, spider time. My least favorite time.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Advar, help! Advar, help! Help, please.
You're gonna stand. That's the end of that. What next? Giant snakes?
I hope not. Please. But at the same time, snakes scare me significantly less than spiders. Say that 5 times fast. Like camera? Smooth cam. It's the bar. Thanks, Chaz. Have a great night. Where? How far? Come on, you slowpoke.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
Is that
See
what
her?
that is?
I'd rather not tangle
Too bad.
with her.
Too late.
Just take it
Ooh,
nice
that was
and watch where you step.
actually brutal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave the game. Hopefully that fixes that. I think that's just a bug with alternate perspective, potentially. I'm not sure.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Hey, we did it. And now we can start the Civil War quest. Goodbye.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Yay.
Closest town from here is River.
Oh, good luck,
My uncle's a
Hadvar.
blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Do we use a bow mod?
It's probably best if we split up.
Like a...
I wouldn't have
something that changes the models and stuff? I don't have a bow to show it, but I do. Well, 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 if it isn't Skyrim 2, the remaster. True. What's up, Eden? Well, I don't want to leave, but I need to see if I can fix that. Hopefully just leaving the game will fix it, otherwise I'll be sad. I don't think I'll need this either. Let me remove this. So the only thing I can... let me do something really quick. Oh, actually, this might not be a good idea to do now. I'll do this after stream. I really am curious about that, though. Or if I can't use that anymore. That could be it as well. Let's worry about one thing at a time here. You like the remastered Oblivion? Awesome. I've been enjoying it. I think everybody's playing it right now, and I'm just like, I'll play it once or twice a week, most, so I don't like overdo it, I guess. Oops. I keep it vanilla. Maybe I added one mod. I might add Reshade, but I don't really intend on adding anything to Oblivion, honestly. I only fixed the heads-up display. Delete your original Oblivion. I did that just to make room, to be honest. Wait till mods fix the remastered pin. What? I'm curious. Keep Game of the Year and experiment with mods. I think I'm just gonna play Oblivion Remastered from here on out for my Oblivion fix. We're definitely gonna finish the playthrough we're currently doing, but I don't know how much beyond that we'll do. I'd like to do comparisons when Sky Oblivion comes out, but other than that, I don't know. It's still a remaster, and I'll still stick with my modded Skyrim, I think. At least for now. I just think modded Skyrim looks so much better. Am I crazy for thinking? Like, don't get me wrong. Oblivion Remastered looks great. But I still think modded Skyrim looks better. Please don't make me have to reload before this. I'll be sad. Ooh, okay, we're good. It's weird that that bugs out my heads-up display. It's just during the main quest for alternate perspective. It's weird. That's true, Eden. Nordic Souls? Nordic Souls is good. I should do a video on the Nordic Souls 3 open beta. We're going to Solitude, screw Alvor. Actually, he probably has some stuff I'll take, so I changed my mind. Living Skyrim? No. I can't say I have. Some people have crazy realistic mod lists. I wouldn't say my list is crazy realistic by any means, but it still looks insanely good. Just because of the mods. Novice in Lorim. Lorim is definitely fun. I can't speak on Novice because I've never played it actually. We'll talk to Alvor really quick, but that's about it.
Ain't every day. Hadvar. I'd be glad to. That explains what. We need to get word to Jarl. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Within reason.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh, I had... whatever. That's confusing, but okay. 21 wolf pelts. I do hoard wolf pelts, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make a Skyrim mod called 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕤𝕗. Making it a Sims type player where you play from second person view. Oh jeez. Totally not. Yeah, totally. Think about it. Have you ever seen Alvor and 𝕊𝕤𝕚𝕓𝕚𝕚 in the same room at the same time before? Can't say I have. Coincidence? Meh, probably not, but fun to think about. It's just a game theory. Facing the front of the player character. I think it'd be cool to do like an isometric Skyrim, but there are some issues with that.
Fletching suits
unfortunately.
It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow.
Mainly interiors, I think, are an issue.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear.
I've considered making an isometric game. But then I'd have to learn how to code and use Blender and stuff, so I definitely would have to start from like the beginning. So
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. Do you have some reason to be here? Well, you surprise. I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
Every day
Not
more
many
join his
survived
cause.
Helgen.
Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Jarl
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Speaking of 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, I want to play some Fallout New Vegas. I've been having some New Vegas cravings.
You people and your damn Jarls.
So let me know if you guys want to see any New Vegas stuff.
Force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plan.
Try to use your CPU's integrated graphics to run lossless scaling for frame gen.
Seem like it's his idea.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yes, sir.
Smart thought.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
But
sir,
yeah, that kind of sounds like it wouldn't work out too well, unfortunately.
I'm not going to go through the Nord. We'll see. If you die, we're going to install a garrison there. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Just let me at him. Let me at him. Hey, jump. I could use some more coffee. You know, I wish there was a better place to put the two-handed weapons.
Seaver's got warm beds and cold mead.
Because she has tents? No. I just use 𝕊𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 tents. Because she has tents is nice, but I don't know if it really fits my list, honestly. Oh, actually, I think I have to go this way. Assassin's Creed Skyrim. How counterintuitive vampires in Skyrim are. Why is that? The Vampire Menace. It fits so well in Skyrim, I think.
We know who you are, so you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness.
Forgive me, I'm just soaking in all of the beauty in the game. That's why you mod them a lot. They kind of need mods, honestly. Haven't found a good werewolf mod. Honestly, I like Growl. Or, yeah, werewolf. Growl. Vampire is sacrosanct. You can use those two together? Can't say I've ever tried the two combined. Have fun, Jesse. Enjoy your food.
I'll put you in the ground. Come on.
Rush
Never
him.
should have come here.
Looky here.
Ouch.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Oh gosh. I way underestimated that guy.
God, I'm so tired.
What was that?
Ha! Found you.
Death is what you want. You'll have it.
Now ain't
Come
this
on.
a surprise?
But I did no damage to him.
No!
Yes. Nice try though.
Not so tough now, are you?
Come on, hit me. What? I dodged that. I dodged that too. Okay, that one is fair. I missed that one, but the first two I did not. These guys are not good at aiming. Alright, I'm going for it.
Be careful.
Ow.
Good. Let's go. Time to... Found you! Your end draws near.
Damn archers.
Still!
Swear I'm dodging these.
That your best, huh?
I guess I just have bad timing today. I need this combat mod. Oh gosh, I use like 25 plus different combat and combat related mods. I individually chose most of the BFCO combat animations. For each weapon. Whoa, what the heck?
Ah.
I just noticed that I was stuck. Still stuck. Really, really weird. That was weird. I don't think I've seen that one before. Right, inside. Running at the speed of Dwight. But yeah, it's never just one mod, I feel like, to get the combat this good. There's a lot. Like, Elden parrying RPG, Valhalla combat, stop on slash. Improved sparks, like, I mean, there's so many little details. Precision.
Time to end this little game. Over here. Put you in the ground. Come on.
Oh my gosh, we killed each other. Oops.
Skyrim
That
is
was
a hard
funny.
place, and tending a farm here is thankless work. Oh, you know, not my sort of
Was a
thing.
fair fight,
So,
okay?
here I am.
Gold solves most problems. Doesn't it? Just need one good haul. What was that?
It's me.
Time to end this little game.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Jeez, they do not mess around. Oh, I also use Combat Pathing Revolution. And Project Gap Close. So these enemies, they do not joke around.
Die, you orc filth.
See? Look at how aggressive they are.
Not quite good enough, are you? You won't live to see tomorrow.
They're super smart. She's got that block down.
Be careful.
Yeah, the enemies, they're not as dumb as you think they would be. They are aggressive, and they will fight back. And they will use BFCO animations on you as well. No, they don't have infinite stamina. That's another thing I fixed. Jeez. Must have been the wind. Must have. Okay, well, good start. Hey, Skyrim Plus. What would be terrible is to have a heart attack and the last thing you ever hear is going to be saying, "You won't live to see tomorrow." That would be horrifying indeed. What's up, crazy uncle?
Huh?
Are you looking for... Hey, watch it!
Jeez. Oh, he knocked me down. This is so much fun. The combat, it just feels so engaging. It's just really nice to have enemies that they will not hesitate to kick your butt. Cheese. Delicious cheese. I've been trying to find HDT mods. Well, you could use the vanilla HDT SMP armors. And then there's mods like the Savior's Hide Replacer. Also, I think most of the CC stuff has been made HDT. Oh yeah, definitely use faster HDT SMP. I would not recommend using the older version, personally. For SMP? No. I don't think you need Nemesis for that stuff, no. Pretty sure SMP just runs off of XML files, right? Speaking of which, let me do this and this. Perfect. I forgot to do that. No SMP, perfect. Okay. Edge UI? No, this is untarnished with some of my, well, it's like untarnished with Dragon Breaker and some Dragonborn stuff. It's like a little mix of different things. But it's like 90% untarnished. Shouldn't be smart enough to think they're not. That's the thing. They're just attacking. They're not thinking. IRUI. Honestly, I've always wanted to make my own UI. I have this strange thing when it comes to user interface stuff. I really enjoy it. Yeah, fight, 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 kill. Kill it dead, it alive. Fight, fight, fight. Exactly. That's proper bandit, I guess, behavior. A new hand. That kind of scared me. I forgot that the dragon walls sound like that. The shout walls. Isn't that amazing? I think you do. Well, just read. Go on faster HTTSMP and read it. It'll tell you what you need.
A new supplicant approaches.
Bobby?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. But first, you must restore to me my beacon.
Screw your beacon.
I shall guide you unto it. Find it and return here, and great shall be your reward.
Whee! Well, anyways, I just wanted to look at the view.
Citizen, I'm warning you.
Hey, I'm just walking. I'm walking here.
Be gone.
Playing at 60 FPS? Oh yeah, I keep it at 60 FPS. Honestly, it's not good to uncap Skyrim. The Havoc engine, or like Havoc does not like it. The physics engine, I think. However, I would recommend turning VSync off everywhere except for at the driver level. That's just something I do, personally. Well, there's still a little texture seam to fix here, but I fixed the rest of it. Better latency? Do I find I get better latency? I guess I don't really notice too much. Really, it's just not a good idea to double up on any effects, including VSync.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
So, for example, you don't want to run ambient occlusion, the in-game ambient occlusion, if you use ENB, because then you're doubling up on ambient occlusion. You're going to lose some serious performance doing that. But this is what the Khajiit tents look like, in case you are still curious. Although, I don't think I want... Well, I guess they are animated, that's fair. Okay, we'll keep them. They look very tenty. They do. They do in fact look like tents. They can in fact shelter the Khajiit. You do need finesse or nemesis? That can't be right. For SMP? Oh, for XP32? I really don't think faster HDT SMP needs XP32. Although it's been a while since I've read the requirements. It does. It does. Oh, there you go.
Let me guess.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're
damn Stormcloak rebels.
When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible.
You doing a little dance there, Tullius?
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare.
What if he has a bad
but I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send her back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it
think he's
first.
talking about me.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. But before we go any further, speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
Oh boy, here we go.
Joining the Legion.
Here we go with the oath.
To make that commitment. Upon and may the law.
Can you tell I'm devoted to the Empire?
What the rebels like to forget
So
is
devoted.
that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up.
I'm listening.
Well, the rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Cool, let's go. We all know what happened to his knee.
Don't
True.
wait for me.
True.
Get to Corvinjune.
I suppose that is fair. Really trying to think of what that could be. And I think I will go back to the other mountain textures when I change.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouting.
They just look so good.
I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun,
This is the guy
I
who
always
put us on the
visit
block,
guild.
true.
Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth, particularly in my line of work.
I can't decide if I want to make more coffee. Too much. Your hair.
Got the fleetest steeds in
Why
all
not
of
just
Skyrim.
shave the rest of it off? Might as well, unless that's your thing, I guess. The carriage driver ever see bandits, creatures, or dragons attack him? That's fair. Okay, wonder if these trees are flagged to have lots. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to change the mountain textures. They just stand out from a distance, it's weird. No giant nor dragon. Could slay the man wielding the giant wagon. It's a good one. The mountains, they just look so off, and it makes me sad. But it's okay. I think I can cope. Kind of a weird jump. It's like a double jump. That is a really good looking tundra. Ooh, free stuff. And a mysterious Dwemer spider. Oh. Quite a few, actually. And a bow. Oh, it's him. I was like, what is that sound? It's the giant. Yeah, it's totally him. That's funny. Yeah, it's been a minute since I have dealt with 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕟. Any of this in general is like, oh my gosh, it's been a minute.
What's the
Good to see you, I'm glad you'll be with me in there.
Hey, look,
I don't
it's
like the
Heather.
looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Well, that's something at least.
Something I want to look at really quick. Just real fast. Let me check something, just curiosity. I think I'm going to end up removing this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this mod, honestly. Oh, I know the issue with that, though, actually. This mod, like the remember what you chose, was so nice. I definitely have to get some different map markers, I think, though. Maybe I just choose no. See what it looks like. only thing I want to change. Oh, I don't need this. Actually, I don't need this, but we'll do this. Yes, with bar, clean, start menu, dialogue menu, that's what I need. Sorry about that. Any good sound mods? I mean, I can do this and you can screenshot what I use for audio mods. It's a little bit big, forgive me. Doesn't quite fit the whole page, but all this stuff over here. Okay, let's... Sorry, this has been bugging me. I'm like, I gotta fix this. Maybe it doesn't have a conflict. It doesn't. Okay, so... I think this is just a Swift file. Yeah, Clofus's mods are really good. I'd highly recommend a lot of them. Trust me, I never thought I'd have this many mods in my list, ever. Ever. I never thought at one point I'd be at almost 2,000, and I never thought I'd rip out almost 800 mods to restart. Literally the only thing I kept was visuals. And then I went through and I patched all the visual stuff. And then I just decided to change landscapes. It's like such a never-ending addiction. Ambient mods collection. That'd be cool to see like an AIO of Clofus's mods, but oof. That would be a big faux mod to make, I think. You know, I've been considering making a Ko-fi? Coffee? I want to start a goal donation fundraiser thing eventually. That hurts. Oh, he's so evil looking. Oh my gosh. It's kind of scary. Just a little bit scary. Let's see, did we fix it?
Looks like the damned rebels got
Yay,
here first.
we fixed it.
No matter. We have
Well,
the
we
element
changed
of
it. We didn't
surprise.
break anything
Prepare
to
to move
fix.
out.
We altered something to be different
Follow me.
in a way that I actually prefer it.
Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now,
What a
and will
nice
not
beard.
hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
For the Empire! We'll use our Berserker Rage as well. Second Oblivion Crisis going on.
Water the ground with your blood.
Oh my gosh, so many arrows. You missed all of those shots?
Milk drinker.
Okay, genuinely, I'm having so much fun with the combat. It feels so... I mean, I keep using the word engaging, but... it just feels like the shots are connecting. It just feels nice. Very responsive, I guess.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal.
Oh, we're supposed to wait?
Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire!
Or the ire. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking...
Now that's a character? What's up, Deal?
Everyone else?
Do you like my orc?
With me.
Oh, it's a little dark. I can't really see her. Still a little too dark. I can figure out the lighting in here. She does look really awesome. Not bad for an orc, right? I say she took about an hour to make. You know, sculpting everything out, choosing certain things. Is it dreads? I don't think so. Didn't look like it to me. It just looks like really, really thick hair, I guess. It's an interesting haircut for sure. Very orc, I would say. But I don't think it's dreads. Okay, well, anyway. Oh gosh, we're missing all the action. Dang it, I missed all the action.
I don't like
Make
the
an
look of
orc
this.
female warrior
Perfect
character.
spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other
I should
side.
upload her to the
I'd rather
Nexus,
take a
actually.
moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Oh yeah, I remember this. But yeah, I was like trying to challenge myself. Come on, I can make a cool looking orc character. And after about an hour I sat there, I was like, wait, she's actually looking really good. I'm super excited.
Come on!
Oh, I screwed up. Big time.
What's the hurry?
Oh my gosh.
There's bound to be
That
more
one
up
caught
ahead.
some flight. That was quite the flip.
I knew I heard
That'll teach you.
Damn, don't mess with the Imperials, I guess.
Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there?
Got the scar animations. Lots and lots of them.
Where'd you come from?
It makes the battles look so much cooler as well.
That'll teach you to cross me.
Deserved.
And this.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this.
Well, there's definitely Draugr in here.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. Looks like we weren't the first ones here either. Even if these
Where's the
carvings
claw?
tell us where the crown is, I'm sure we're going to have to find a way through this door.
Yeah, where's the claw?
See what you can figure out, Auxiliary. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something.
Is it not on the ground? What's right there? I was like, I swear
what
it's
is
like
that?
right here.
Some-
So we have fox, moth, dragon.
Of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for.
Perfect.
Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
It's clawed its way out of here. So funny.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it.
Up.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I could do anything with this. We're so close, though. Yeah, still really nothing with this either. Shouting restores points of health. Magicka and stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. That's kind of neat. Got like a whole shout building tree here. That is really cool. Honestly, for the sake of trying this out, maybe we should do a shout build.
Legionnaires, spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
I like how instantly it's all on me now. Patience.
Keep looking. There's gotta be somewhere to get
I found it. Relax. She's so impatient. Ooh. Loot.
Keep looking. There's gotta be somewhere.
Ouch. I don't think I needed the sword. Maybe I did, actually. Eh, who's splitting hairs?
This may sound obvious. Do you see a lever anywhere?
Oh, lever, crunk.
All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaire.
Draugr.
You've been through worse. Just keep your guard up.
Look out! Dragon!
Okay, they look best with the blue. But I swear I saw some better looking emissive eyes. That does look quite cool though, I will not— oh! I figured out what's wrong, okay. Now I know why it looks so weird.
That's your best, huh?
That has gotta be the most satisfying attack ever.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out.
It's
Keep your
right
eyes
here.
open.
I see it. Give me the crown. Oh, hi. There we go.
All right, get the crack. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything
Nope,
else.
it's my crown. You can have it.
Could be of use.
Mwaha. Oh. It's mine. You can't have it. It's all mine. It's my precious. Dang it, so close. It's always the worst when it's like right at the end and it breaks. Yeah, that is just so crazy. I love that. And I'm serious when I say modded Skyrim is the only Skyrim remaster we need. Because I still don't think Bethesda could do better. I say just leave Skyrim in modders' hands at this point. Because I sure as hell will not pay for a Skyrim remaster. Modders have remastered it thousands of times at this point. So I think we're good. Never. I'll take a Morrowind remaster. Actually, all signs point to Fallout 3 remaster next, I think. Which I guess, honestly, I'm sort of on board for that, I guess. I feel like some of these games definitely deserve a remaster. Just so that they can run on modern hardware better as well, so... I don't think a lot of people think about that, like... All of those older Bethesda games really just need to be modded out of the get-go. Morrow Rewind. Hey, that's actually a good one. I should use that.
Yep. Light, medium. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose
Well, thanks.
that, or get
I don't think I need it. The stuff I have is actually kind of better.
Up. You'll need to pay like everyone else.
Skyrim UE5 Ultra Mega Super Ultimate Special Edition. Alright then.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
You just sit around while everybody else does everything else.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? Yeah. I need someone like...
It's going to happen? No. I will not buy Skyrim Remaster.
The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support.
They don't get to remaster Skyrim until...
Be aware, soldier.
After Elder Scrolls 6. So if you're listening, Todd, which I know you're not, you're not allowed. You're grounded.
You have your orders, soldier.
Oh, I have to deliver this? No. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it's a good thing I've been here. Actually, I might get a lot of XP for this. Elder Scrolls 6 will just work. Just barely. Even Skyrim Remastered will just work. But will it be 16 times the detail? That's the question.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl.
If your list doesn't have 133k mammoth cheese, it's unplayable.
They say Helgen got hit
Everyone
by a
knows the
dragon.
rules. Sorry about that.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Fix some common bugs. You bite again? Head down in shame? Okay. The only way I will buy Skyrim again is if it has the same modding support, but it gets multi-threaded support. Like, if they could, they'd probably have to rebuild the whole thing from the ground up at that point, but if they could somehow give Skyrim multi-threaded option, that would be a game changer. But that is not... I'm pretty sure you'd have to rebuild the entire game from scratch.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard
Would your
work.
good friend be named John, by any chance? I've spied the two of you.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the only option.
Forget whatever you think you saw, Elf. Such idle talk can prove hazardous to one's health.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
We must water the Gilder Green, keep it healthy.
To reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife.
Oops. This looks so cool. Can you tell I like Ivy?
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Oh, I still haven't overhauled Dragon Reach again. I haven't bothered, but I think I'm gonna go back to JK's patched with red bags. Now this right here, sorry, Earleth, but
what would you have me do then?
This is one of the coolest things I found lately.
My lord,
what's
please.
the meaning of this interruption?
But I gotta fix her.
Jarl Balgrup is not receding. You'd better speak to the Jarl then.
I just... Who's this then? Well, I trust you have some... Whatever it is. And you're sure... By 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚 was right. What do you say now?
I don't know, this does look good though.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It just looks so empty.
Provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Interested in trying to download them and making a list out of all that? I prefer Wabbajax because Vortex just confuses the heck out of me.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me,
But
I'll return to my
I mean, there are a lot of base mod list Wabbajax that you can sort of build your favorite combat gameplay mods on top of.
Here, take this as a small token
So I'm
of
always
my
gonna recommend Wabbajack over collections.
What is it that you need? No doubt requesting to... Well, out with it! For now. Don't be daft. Just give me the letter. Now, I believe you have some business to conclude with my court wizard?
Yes, yes. Second? Just second?
It seems this of course. Well, when I go to 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕗, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, am I gonna have to fix you?
You have my attention.
You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Hold up, I might have to patch something. I think so.
What is it that you need? You have my attention. We can talk about that once this dragon is dealt with.
Oh, I see, okay.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
I see what the issue is. Did things in a weird way. Yeah, I use premium.
Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, aye, and as man
I like it.
Let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter. I freeze now.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
You're kind of a big cat.
Yes, House Court. We leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send any else. And we don't know where
Wait
the
a second. Wait a second.
Your
Now I'm curious about something. Oh, I think it changes this one too. Nice. Looks so much cooler. Well, here, dragon. Is the tower broken? Doesn't look like it's broken yet. Okay. Yeah, that can definitely be confusing if you start the Civil War first. Yeah, super strange, but cool at the same time, I guess. I don't know, it just looks so nice. I could get lost in this game. Well, just like lost in the fun, I guess. Oh yeah, we gotta fix that. I can't have that. Ooh, careful. Come on, jump. You can do it. Why is there a cow? Is there a giant somewhere I should know about? Oh, right. It's like, why is there just a random cow?
Hey, watch it!
I don't know, honestly, in some ways these mountains do look really good. Sometimes they just don't look good at all. I want them to look good all the time. if Northfires has complex parallax. Oh, no, I'll just stick with tomatoes. I'm very, very picky about mountain textures, honestly. So far, I've literally only found 3 in all of the time that I've played that I actually like. I've tried so many different ones. Smart. I still have your stamina.
Hey, never should have. You want a real fight?
Actually, yes. Yes, I do.
Come on. No.
Why don't you come out here? Fight me. Come on. You know you want to.
I can take you. Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Oh, you had a potion. Not on my watch. Be careful. Well, I mean, I think venting is okay, but yeah, politics is definitely a tricky one, I would say. I live in America, so I'll be honest, as much as I don't want to be a part of it, I have no choice but to pay attention to what's going on in the world. So I take it in, like, pieces, I guess. You're forced to do it, and that's how it goes. That's how most of the world works, unfortunately. Well, there's more than 2 parties, you know that, right? Ooh, that was a good hit. Ooh, breathtaking. I could just imagine seeing this in VR. It'd be so amazing. Needs more enemies. Now I want to keep this list a bit more on the casual side, honestly. There's so many lists out there that are like super challenging, super difficult lists, so I want the combat to be super, super fun, but
So we're just supposed to sit here while
I don't think I'll add any more.
Time to end this little game.
pay for that!
No getting away from it the last few weeks. Yeah, I mean, that's how it was here earlier this year. I can't say that I haven't been affected by what's going on in the world, but honestly, the only thing I can do at this point is just live my life how I want to live it. Because there's always going to be people out there trying to stop you from doing what you want to do and being who you want to be. So I don't know, I guess don't let it affect you that bad, because this has been going on for a long time. The best thing to do is just don't let it get you down. Because that's what they want. They want you to, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They want you to comply. They want you to fit the mold. In any case, the best thing to do is to be as informed as possible about your voting decision. But I also like George Carlin's take on the matter, so... guess this is what I'm using. I feel like this could be a bit more opaque. I think they're a little too visible, I guess.
Someone coming. Is that you, Harknir?
But they are quite gross.
I know I ran ahead with the claw.
They almost look creepy like this. What's up, Weeda Show?
Not again. Help! Keep it away from me. Ah! Get it away from me. Get it away.
Gross. It is a good thing. That would be very, very unfortunate.
You, over here. It's coming
Yes,
loose.
this is
I
Bleak
can feel
Falls. Turn around.
Fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Dang it. He'll die, it's okay. Oh yeah. Many, many, many Bleak Falls runs. We don't even think about it anymore, we just do it.
Huh?
An orc? Yes. This is an orc.
There's someone there.
Get him. My turn. Yes, she is an orc. She is a very mean looking orc in the best way. She looks like those woodblock paintings of samurai. Oh yeah, kinda. I can see that. Okay, try not to die. Oh, I thought I got that too. Some blades armor? Maybe, yeah. I already have a wakazashi. I can't say it. Okay. That was my bad. Oh no, I'm on fire. Ow. Let's go. Like I said, I'm getting the combat in a really, really fun state, I think. Still think I might change the katana animations to something specific. But I do kind of like them, honestly, so maybe I'll leave them. This place is so bright. And I love the mushrooms. All the different colors. Sit down. Oh, jellyfish. Made those animations you're talking about, I think, gears. Ouch. Let's try not to waste the Berserker Age. Might already be too late, honestly. Complete misses after misses. Come on, hit me. I think that's why I haven't been super talkative today. I'm just like, I'm really feeling this. It's been fun. Regardless of the minor landscape issue that I have. I think we all know the answer here. There's one thing you don't have to remaster. A lot of these OG animations are just so cool. Yeah, I'd like to see an all-in-one replacer. Ooh, that was really close, actually. I'll take them, I guess. Let's go health. To the tips of our tusks, right? So close. I like those like super close battles like that. Ooh, we are using battle axes. And we got our destiny point. Look at us go. We're definitely recovering from our previous thing that we were doing. Okay, now I'm kind of curious. Now you got me curious. Oh yeah, she looks so cool. Should get a bite power? That would actually be kind of neat. That's a good idea. Okay, I think you'll usually get an infinite load screen if you COC into Skyhaven Temple. But not this time, I guess. Oh, I know what's going on now. This is so funny. Let me get out of here. It's okay, I wanted to see this side anyways. Oh, let's go at the jump. I'll show with and without the helmet. So this is with. She does look really cool with the helmet still. I'll take the helmet off. Oh yeah, she looks awesome. Really, really awesome looking character. It was meant to be, it really was. Good call on this one, she looks good. And I'm glad I thought about it. I was like, wait, I know how I can get to the Blade's armor real fast. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, no flipping way. Guys, we cooked so hard. That is like almost wallpaper material, I think. Or at least thumbnail material, right? That's really cool. The sound she makes, oh my gosh. Should be one of my loading screens, I should. That's a good idea. Well, this is good. I wanted to see Markarth anyway. This is like the one area I haven't really seen, I guess. At least with the full landscape change. Me? Oh gosh, yeah, I am actually right outside, okay.
You're as good as dead. You're out of your league.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see about that. If you want to challenge me. Yeah, that was so hard. Okay, I really like the way the water looks right here. It's not without seams, true.
I am waiting for a good death.
You're looking really, really cool. What's up, Breath? You're just, I think get some really cool shots with the orc character here. She's looking like a real badass. Run, goat. Oblivion remastered everything I thought it would be. Yeah, I keep my expectations pretty low for most things, honestly. So, yeah.
Found you.
I think it's a great way to experience Oblivion in its entirety. I've played Oblivion before, but I'm still a new, like, Oblivion player, so I'm still sort of experiencing it through a new lens. I'm sure if you ask somebody who's played a ton of Oblivion, they might have a more variable answer than I would. Look up and it's been 5 hours. That's awesome. I'm glad you're having fun. But I've been playing the Oblivion Remastered on stream. I think you know, obviously. And yeah, I can't wait to play more. We're gonna stream it maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on what you guys want to see, I guess. Honestly, I feel like viewership on Oblivion Remastered fell off so quick. For most people, not just me. But I think it'll be in rotation at least once a week for now. The problem is I'm kind of addicted to my mod list. A little oversaturated. I like it. Here's the thing about a comment like that. This is my mod list at the end of the day. Maybe I like oversaturated. The saber cat flip, right? In any case, you should have saw my mod list when I used cabbage. You want to talk oversaturated? It's much more desaturated now that I use Dawnfire ENB. Oh, you're talking about Oblivion? Yeah, that I can agree with. There's like literally so many people playing that game. As soon as I realized just how many people were going to play, it's like, well, maybe I won't play it. Like, a whole bunch, right? We'll keep it down to once a week. $200K people playing it. I will pass. I mean, we still get really good viewership on pretty much anything at this point. So I've come to the realization I don't think it really matters what I play. Although I think most of my viewership comes from Skyrim, so that's fair. True, a lot of people just don't want to watch, they want to experience it for themselves, which I totally get that. Just because it's a remake. I mean, it's still a game people have mostly played. And the people who haven't played it don't want to watch it because they want to experience it for themselves, so it's fair.
Don't you see? I am master of the art.
I don't know, I did try to get in on one of the first streams of Oblivion, but I was just a little too late and I made too many appointments that day. Somehow, I've ended up back in Solitude. The game of a 20-year-old remake is pulling these kinds of notes. Yeah, that actually has me kind of worried. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Worried that Bethesda's gonna be like, oh, everybody just wants to get the remakes. We'll just keep making remakes. As much as I like the positivity around it, it's still kind of like, eh. This could be a slippery slope. That's basically what I'm saying. A Daggerfall remake? We'll see about that one. Time to squash a bug. I'm gonna squish you. With more procedural generation. Hooray! Procedural generationception. Don't care what anybody says. This is the best looking marsh. But then again, it is my mod list, and it's my preferences, so I think I'm allowed to say that. Half our remakes of the original game. Sad, but true. 4 million players in a week? Yeah. Insane. Well, think about how many people were, like, came from Skyrim, have never played Oblivion before, have wanted to play Oblivion, but they don't want to bother with the old graphics or modding it for a hopefully stable playthrough. Oh, I was actually looking at that Skyrim Plus. Actually, somebody made a better rootweed, so there's like a better model and texture for it as well. Which I think is also supported by the E&B light. But right now I gotta fix some broken parallax first. Once I fix the broken parallax, we'll be good to go. I like how the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗𝕗 and stuff have names. Like Brimstone. That's so cool. Cool orcs don't look at explosions. That it would, yeah, for sure. I'm surprised that's not a thing already, Skyrim Plus. That got me curious. This ice looks so cool. So cool too. Commissioned an Elder Scrolls fighting game. Nazim vs. Jib. Serana vs. Martin, that'd be so good. I'd play it. Yeah, once I fix the parallax, this should be a seamless blend. Would have thought an Elder Scrolls game in Unreal Engine would do so well. It's basically just graphically and like the graphics and the animations. I think maybe some physics stuff was enhanced. Because like the chains and stuff have physics and whatnot. But it's still in the original 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕖 creation engine. That's why most of the OG, like original Oblivion, jank, and silly stuff is still there. Some of that stuff is purposefully still there, so you can experience it. See? They want you to buy the bugs. They thought about it. What if we make the bugs a feature? Then they'll buy it for the bugs. I mean, some things did get patched. That's true. Yeah, I really, really want to go take a look at that ice. It's so bright. It's cool. Alright, here we go. Whee! It does look really, really cool. Looks like you're gonna meet the Happy Feet penguins. I think actually there are mods that add penguins. Actually, I think it's a 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕖 mod that adds penguins. It's just crazy how good the snow and ice look. But also kind of bright. Day trick penguins. I could only imagine. Alright, well, considering I'm not really doing anything productive at the moment, I think I'm gonna call it here tonight, y'all. I think we are gonna try to finish the Civil War tomorrow, or we'll play Oblivion. I cannot decide. So let me know what you guys want to see. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. I am going to work on the parallax issue that I have. And I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Good night, Breath. Good night, End King. Good night, FHM. Good night, Gears. Good night, Skyrim Plus. Everyone out there, have a good night. If you're watching this in the future, have a good night. If you made it this far into the stream, you are awesome. Thank you. And until next time, fire shot out. Bye, everyone.